Oh, very good morning. Sorry for the delay. Uh, so let's start with Odisha cuisine today. I see many of the students here. So is everybody right now here? Who are here? Okay, we have a good numbers. So very good morning. Let's start with Odisha cuisine. Today, just a short introduction on Odisha cuisine. Just give me a second. Okay. So let's start. Odisha, as I spelled it, Orissa, which was before the first name of Odisha, Orissa, Orissa was there. Now it's been spelled as Odisha, Odisha, which was mentioned in a uh, which was mentioned in the introduction, which was there given by me. So I hope audio and video are very clear. Both AV are very clear. Who are present can mark that in comment. Yes, Gloria. Good morning. Okay, Bhavishya. Very good. Okay, so Odisha is an Indian state which is again been very close to the coast of India. Neighboring states are, of course, West Bengal and Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, Andhra Pradesh, and because it's very much close to Bay of Bengal, so also the style of eating, the main cultural revolves around the fish which is there, and we have majority of very good uh, temples out there. So it's been famously said that Lord Jagannath temple, which is in Puri, their first time the rasgulla was invented. So that is a common folklore which is there. uh, if we say the Kalinga uh, kingdom was the Odisha which was there, so that is why we have Jagannath temple which is there. Then later on it was invaded by Mauryas. uh, King Ashoka came, the famous Kalinga war which was there, where after which the this Ashoka turned into Buddhist and everything. So that happened in this war of Kaling, which famous war of Kaling, which is there. So that is there. Then after the British area came, the Britishers came. Uh, Odisha, of course, were ruled by the Mughals because again a major port which was there, and then uh, the Britishers came, and then different regions were separated. So uh, if we say Katak was the major region that time which was there. Now Odisha capital is your Bhubaneswar, which is there. But before that, Katak was considered as the capital of the region, the main sort of center for all province, because that was near to the sea. So Katak was considered a capital, and after that Bhubaneswar became the capital. So Bhubaneswar is the main capital of Odisha now, and If we say in population, Odisha is the 16th largest state economy which is there, and again, many people, the local Udia people, travel to Bengal for their income and everything, because again, Bengal is a major state for regarding the same thing. Uh, the term Odisha derived from the ancient Prakrit word Odia, yeah, Udi Vyasa, which means that you have this Udhar Bibisha people, which so that is there. Rajendra Chola was the first sort of king who ruled out here. Then it's been to again different people who ruled out. So King Kapilendra, then you have Gajapati, then you have all Chola dynasty which was there. Then you have Ashok which came. Then the different. So this is a region where democracy or sort of religion was from very ancient times, which is there. So that is there, and uh, you can find many historical places in Odisha. Due to that, there is a lot of inclination of people out there. In you have then Udayagiri temples which are there. Then you have Lingaraja temples which are there. Then you have Shanti Stupa which is there, which was made by Ashok after the Kaling War. So that is there. Then uh, later, after the finishing of Ashoka, um, there was Harsh, Samrat Harsh, who took over the this particular region, and then it came into Mauryas, and Mauryans ruled it. So Konark temple was made, Chandragurt made many things, so that was there. And after that, when Britishers came, this again became a main trading center for there. So after the before Britishers, the Nawab of Bengal took over this Odia region, and he ruled it. And then after that, Maratha Empire Maratha Empire took over and they ruled. So Britishers, of course, did that, and after Britishers, it was after British, of course, it's finished, and it was a democratic India which was there. If we talk about geography and climate, Odisha lies in an altitude of 17.780 meters, which is very close to the sea. Uh, you have uh, rivers which flow out there. So you have Subranekha River, you have Rishikulya, you have Chilka, you have Bay of Bengal. So you have where Brahmani, Mahanadi. These are the major rivers which flow through Odisha. So that is why you have a major rice producing region. But like Bengal, you don't have a hill protecting. So majority of rainfall happens through the Bay of Bengal, and it, somewhat clouds are being parted and come this way also. So this is how the monsoon ranges up. Then you have the highest point, highest sort of due to, and it's a plain region. So of course, Mahanadi and all rivers are in vicinity. So that is there. The climate again varies. You have pre-monsoon season, then you have southwest monsoon season, then you have northeast monsoon season. So most of the time it's very humid. Most of the time it's very humid, and uh, the winters are very harsh. You have sorry, summers are very harsh, and winters are very sort of on a lower side. Winters are very limited. So that is there. Then you have a very small forest area which is there. Odisha has a sort of not a dense forest, you can say. It has crop forest, bamboo forest, mangroves which are there. So that is only there. But Odisha has very small forests which is there. You have Nandakan Biological Park which is there, and in Mayurbhanj, which is district. That's it. And you have Simply National Park which is there, that is also there in Mayurbhanj district. So smallest is again a very small area which is there. You have Chandrakala Elephant Sanctuary which is there. Then uh, you have this Baikana National Park which is there. Then you have Chilka Lake which is there, which is again a very this is one of the fresh what say fresh water lagoon which is there on east coast of Odisha. So Chilka Lake is again a very famous lake which is there, which again is directly related to the mangroves which are there. Then you have uh, then let's discuss about the food. So this is all about Odisha. Everyone is clear about that. So Odia cuisine, if we say, is a cuisine or state of Odisha, where cultural and agriculture are being sort of distinct and being practiced. So as we were discussing the history, you have different cultures which are there, different cultures which have came into Odisha, and now it's been a janpad from early medieval period. So of course, of course, which are very close, sort of associated with the state. But rice is a staple food of the region, because again it's a plain area where you have majority of rivers which are there. So rice is the staple food of people out here. Oil is used less in Odia cuisine, but mainly the oil which is used is again a mustard oil which is being used. That is the influence which comes from Bengali cuisine which is there. And ghee is used, but the your that is mostly being used in the temples, or food which is made for uh, sort of offering to the deity. So that is there. And usually people prefer sort of people keep cow out here, because again due to Jagannath presence out here. So Jagannath being associated with the Krishna, so again his sort of presence out here, the most people would now are being associated at cow herds. So again they sort of keep cows only for their particular usage of milk and dairy products, which is it. Odia cooks, particularly from the Puri region, are very much sought after due to their ability to cook food in accordance with the Hindu scriptures. And again, it's been they cook vegetarian food only. So many of the Odia cooks are being employed in Bengal with all the Marwadis, because they can cook as per the Hindu law, which is there. So many things are there. Uh, Yogurt is used in many dishes. Many sweets of the region are based on chena, which is there because availability of milk, which is there. Let's discuss about ingredient and seasoning. So rice, of course, as a major crop, which is there, it's used it in as a central ingredient, which is there. Lentils such as pigeon peas and moong. Pigeon peas is your dal, which is there, so that is there. And you have pumpkin, you have gourds, you have plantains is your kachagela, which is there. Then you have a jackfruit, then you have papaya. So all vegetables, all you, because of the abundance of fresh water and sorry, and a fertile land which is there due to presence of rivers, you have variety of vegetables which are there. So you have chilies, you have potatoes, you have cauliflower, you have cabbage. So along with the local vegetables which are there, so you have mustard, you have many things which are there. Again, the major influence on Odisha cuisine or Odia cuisine is a panchfuran. So here a panchfuran is called panchfutan. So again, a spice mix on various ingredients. You have mustard, cumin, fenugreek, aniseed, and your kalonji which is there, or onion seed which is there, along with garlic, onion, and ginger are used in most of the thing. But the offering which is being prepared for Lord Jagannath doesn't contain your onion and garlic. It goes simply with ginger. So that is there. Turmeric is being widely used here, and you have red chilies which are also being used. So that is there. Then the local variation. is you have Puri Katak food, which is different. You have Brahmpur food, which is different, and you have South Indian food, which is towards the sort of Telugu people which consume, which is towards your Andhra, which is there. So that is there. So Puri Katak food would be quite different. This they would use mostly kalonji and mustard, which is there because the region is very close to Bengal. The region of Andhra Pradesh would have curry, tamarind used more, which is region very close to Brahmpur, South Indian Telugu people reside out there. So that is now the Mahaprasad, which is being made for Lord Jagannath, or how it influences the regular recipes of Odia cuisine. So there is almost you heard of Chappan Bhog. So Chappan is a word which means 56. So on daily basis there are 56 offerings which are being made to Lord Jagannath. 56 recipes are being made on a daily basis. So these again recipes are being said that are being tried on daily. So daily the 8 meals for 7 days were done. So what is the common legend why Chappan Bhog is being prepared? Because it has been said that during the time of the 8 meals, during the time of storm, when Lord Krishna was holding Govardhan Hill as a shelter, he skipped a sort of 8 meals for 7 days, which was there. So the to sort of offer him on the greatest to offer him or to compensate him on the same thing, it's been uh, offered as Chappan Bhog to him. So that is there. Shashi, दरवाजा बंद कर. So fish again is a major influence here. Several curries are prepared, which are made from prawns and lobster, which are there. So freshwater fish is available from rivers, and you have rohu, katla, which is again there. Hilsa is again very famous fish, which is there, and again from the irrigation canals you can get many other fishes which are there. Seafood is eaten, unlike Bengalis where they don't prefer sort of saltwater fish, but here Odia people do prefer a lot of seafood which is there. So it's a very common sort of again offering which is there. So uh, let's talk about the dishes in particular. So let's see, we have pakhala. Pakhala is a rice dish which is made by adding water with curd to a cooked rice, and then it's allowed to ferment overnight. And it's this is called basi pakhala and dahi pakhala. So basi pakhala, dahi pakhala, and the unfermented version is called saja pakhala, in which you directly the rice are boiled, curd is being added with little water, and this that is called saja pakhala, and that is served with green chili, onion, and again buddy. So that is, and it's primarily being eaten in summer. Then you have khichdi, different time you have khichdi. So rice again cooked with lentils is a Nudia version of khichdi, which is there. Then you have pulao, which again rice made with different vegetables and raisins is your pulao. Then you have kanika. It's a sweet dish which is made with your rice and raisins and nut. So that has been offered. Then you have ghee rice, which is rice are being sort of cooked with ghee and cinnamon. So that is your ghee rice. Then you have dal preparation. The famous dal preparation is the dalma. This dish is made from dal and vegetables, generally made from tur dal. Chopped vegetables like you have green papaya, you have unripe banana, you have eggplant, you have pumpkin, and these are being garnished with turmeric, tempered with turmeric, mustard seed, and panchfutan. So this is your dalma, and then you have normal dal, which is made from tur, chana, mung, masoor. So combination of dal has been given. So what you have tur, chana, masur, and moong dal, which is there. Then curries, famous curries from um, Odisha are your santula, which is a fine dish made by fine chopped vegetables, which are so again different varieties of vegetable as per the availability around the season are being used, and a very similar version of what you have shukto and something like that. Then you have chatarai, a dish made from mushroom and mustard, which is there. Then you have alu potol rasa. This is a sort of dish which is being made with potato and parval. So parval, everybody understand that what is parval. So alu potol rasa. Then you have uh, curry manja rai. So what is that? It is a curry made from banana plant stem and mustard seed. So manja refers to stem which can be used in dalma. So kadai manje rai. Then you have uh, besara, which is assorted vegetables with mustard paste tempered with panchforan. So that is your besara. Then let's talk about sag. Different sags, different sort of green vegetables which are again available. So Odia cuisine again, there are many sort of sag which are there. You have kalma sag, which is your water spinach. Uh, then you have Amarnath leaves, which is called kada sag. Then you have bhaji sag, which is from again Amarnath leaves. Then you have letul sag, which is from Amarnath. Then you have palanga sag, which is made from spinach. Then you have poe sag, which is made from basil leaves and tender stem. Then you have sajan sag, which is made from drumsticks. Then you have sonsoni sag, which is made from polycrap leaves. Uh, then you have pumpkin kakua sag, which is made from leaf of pumpkin plant. Then you have madranga sag, which is made from amarnath leaves. Then you have sorisa sag, which is made from mustard greens. Then you have methi sag, which is made from fenugreek leaves. Then you have matara sag, which is made from an inner coating of peas are being removed and then chopped to make this sag. So then you have these are different types of greens what you have in Odia cuisine. Uh, then different type of egg and chicken mutton preparation which is there. So you have very common preparation is egg tarkari which is there. Then you have buncha podo mangsho. Then you have patra podo mangsho. Then you have methi handi mangsho. Then you have, so these are the different chicken and egg preparations which are there. Then you have fish preparation which are very notable. So you have tuna mache jhola, which is a fish curry similar to mache jhol, but with a smaller fish, smelt fishes which are there, smaller fish. So tuna mache jhola is the smaller fishes which are being there. Then you have chune macha tarkari, which is small smelt fishes which are being done. Then you have chingudi malai curry, which is again with a prawn curry, which is there. Then you have kankada jhola, which is crab curry, which is there. So these are the different type of sort of fish preparations there. Then you have mach besara, which is a fish curry prepared with mustard paste. Then you have mach mahura, which is a fish curry prepared with vegetables. So that is, these are the different sort of fish preparations which are there, fish and seafood preparations which are there. Then you have uh, different types of snacks which are there. So you have gugni, you have gupchup, you have chaat, you have chanachur, you have pyaji, you have bada. So these are a sort of which are being directly taken from Bengali cuisine. So you have aloo chop, you have baiguni, you have singhara, which are there. So major influences of Bengal, which is there. Then let's talk about dessert. So you have kheer, which is of course there. Then you have malpua. Then you have chena poda. Chena poda is a very famous dessert which is being made in Odia cuisine, which is made from soft cheese, which is dipped in sugar syrup and then baked. And it contains dry fruits. So that is your chena poda. So chena poda is just like our sort of uh, You have the difference between a chena poda and rasgulla would be chena poda. Chena poda is in sort of brick form, or sort of triangular square forms, or triangular form, um, rectangle forms, and whereas your rasgulla would be round circles which would be there. So that is a major difference. uh, your rasgulla are cooked into a sugar syrup, and then they have been infused in the same sugar syrup, whereas chena poda again are being cooked, dipped in sugar syrup, and then they are baked. So that is a major difference between a chena poda and your rasgulla. Then you have gaja, which is similar to your khaja, which is there. Then you have rabdi, which is there. Then you have mudki. Mudki is a snack which is similar dish which is similar to jalebi, but it would be towards a savory side also. So that would be a sort of sweet and savory which can be there. So then you have chena mudki. So same how you prepare paneer jalebi or something like that. So that your is uh, this chena mudki. So let's no meal is complete without the drinks. So let's few alcoholic and non-alcoholic drink which are there. So let's first discuss alcoholic drinks which are very common in Odisha. So there is Ahmad, which is a mango-based alcoholic beverage. Then you have Akhumad, which is a sugar-based alcoholic beverage. Then you have Amar Kunda Mad, which is your papaya-based alcoholic beverage. Then you have Anamla Mad, which is the Indian gooseberry-based alcoholic beverage. Then you have Damuri Tadi. So this is a fig-based alcoholic beverage. Then you have Hanida, which is a traditional rice beer, which is there. So Handia, which is Handia. Handia is your traditional rice beer, which is being prepared by the different tribes of Odisha, which is there. Then you have Gudmad, which is again a sugar-based alcoholic beverage. So these are the few sort of alcoholic beverages which are there. Then let's discuss about non-alcoholic beverages as well. So uh, you have dahi, podina sharbat, which is there. Then you have gulab, dahi, which is there. Then you have andhra, pawa, which is a milk and chena based drink offered during the Rath Yatra, which is there. So that is andhra pavna. Then you have abhav pavna, which is a mango based summer drink, which is there. Then you have bilao pavna, which is again uh, bale uh, baleful, which is there. So again, that is called uh, wood or stone apple. The, your bale phal is called wood or stone apple. So this is again being offered during the Sakranti festival, which is there. Then you have uh, lemu sharbat, which is there. Then you have khejur mishri and lemu sharbat. So khejur mishri is your date palm, mishri, lemon, and sweet basil seeds. So sweet basil seeds, just give me a second. Sweet basil seeds are used for rabdi also. They are what? Sabza. Yes. So you can Google it out. Sweet basil seeds are called sabza, and sabza is being used in flavoring your kulfi faluda also. So this you would find when you visit uh, near Chandni Chowk, the lane which is famous for rabdi faluda. So there you will find this. Then you have uh, millet based summer drink, which is mandi punji. So this is all about your Odia cuisine. Any questions, please feel free to ask. Please, any questions? Please ask. I have to end the session at 11:30 because I have a meeting with Abdullah sir. So please, no questions. Any questions? Please ask. Okay, no questions. Just give me a. हाँ जी, यस मैम, फोन किया था आपने? हाँ, मैं फोन इसलिए किया था कि उस दिन जो बात हुई थी ईशा वाले उसके कॉल पे कि हम लोग को तभी वो बना के देंगे हैं, उसके बाद वो पूरा प्रोसीजर करेंगे, पीआई करेंगे, वो हुआ कि नहीं हुआ? हाँ, बना के दे दिया, आगे पीयूष को पास कर दिया। अच्छा, लेकिन उसके आगे पीयूष का कुछ भी वो नहीं आया? अभी कुछ भी नहीं। अब्दुल्ला सर ने कहा था हम अगले दिन हम लोग एग्जाम लेंगे, पूरा वो करेंगे, वो आया नहीं आया? नहीं, कुछ नहीं आया। तो पूछ लेंगे। किसको पूछ लेंगे? अब इस कॉल पे ये भी पूछ लेंगे आप लोग कैसे कि उसके साथ कुछ काम उससे हुआ है आगे? नहीं तो वो पीयूष को पूछेंगे ना। हाँ, तो वो पीयूष को पूछेंगे, अपन पहले ही पूछे, अब्दुल्ला सर बोलेंगे तुम मेरे से क्यों पूछो, पीयूष को पूछो क्या करना है। फिर अपन ये है कि तुम फॉलो अप लेते नहीं हो, बैठ जाते हो उसके ऊपर। हाँ, पीयूष से बात करेंगे अब नहीं। हाँ हाँ, ठीक है, ले मैं रेडी हूँ, हो गया लेक्चर कंप्लीट। हम्म, किससे? ये चल रहा है उसमें, ये इसी पे चल रहा है जो चल रहा है, अभी इसी पे चल रहा है जो चल रहा है। सबको किसको लेना है? बस हाँ। हम्म, नहीं, पूछ लेना अब्दुल्ला सर से। आप ओके, okay then, see you tomorrow. Let's see, you'll get the information. Take care. Any questions, send it to me. Desert, okay, अभी ये सो सो के उठता है। So deserts, what we have said, desert is your desert is kheer, which is there. Kheer you is mean made from rice. Then you have chena poda. So chena poda, right? Chena poda is a dessert which is made from soft cheese, dipped in sugar syrup and baked. So that is your chena poda. Then you have malpua. Then you have kheer shagar, which is there. Then you have chena kheer, which is there. Then you have rasgulla, which is there. Then you have rasmalai, which is there. So mainly khaja is there, gaja is there, rabdi is there, mudki is there. Mudki is your uh, jalebi, like savory snack, which is there. So that is your thing. That is there. Okay. Pul Pulao ladu. Pulao ladu. Just give me a second. Oh, it's soybean. These are sort of pulao ladu are usually a sweet, which is made with arrowroot. So again, these are made in Bhardak district of Odisha, which is very famous. So you make a dessert which is with arrowroot and uh, arrowroot. This arrowroot is your uh, flour which is you upon from arrowroot root. So that is your pulao ladu. Okay, and the sweetener here, sweetener instead of sugar, we use jaggery in that. So that is your pulao ladu. Got it?